The female body is one of the most complex and awe-inspiring biological systems in existence. It creates life, adapts to extraordinary changes, and performs functions that science is still trying to fully understand. Today, we're diving into 7 amazing facts about the female body that science simply can't explain, or at least not yet. From incredible senses to mysterious abilities during pregnancy, these facts will blow your mind, and maybe even change the way you see the human body altogether. Let's get started. 1. Some women can literally smell fear. Yes, you heard that right. Certain women appear to have an extremely heightened sense of smell, especially when it comes to emotions, particularly fear and stress. In several studies, women were able to detect changes in sweat produced by people who were anxious or frightened, even if those people had taken a shower and worn deodorant. Scientists believe this may be an evolutionary adaptation from ancient times, when being able to detect stress in others could help identify danger or protect loved ones. But here's the catch. Not all women have this ability, and no one knows exactly why some do and some don't. Could this be a leftover survival tool from our ancestors, or something more complex in the brain's chemistry? 2. Female brains are more connected than male brains. MRI scans have shown that female brains exhibit more connectivity between the left and right hemispheres, while male brains tend to have more connectivity within each hemisphere. This means that, on average, women are better at multitasking, integrating logic with intuition, and switching between emotional and analytical processing. But here's where science hits a wall. We don't fully understand why the female brain developed this way, or how these differences translate to behavior and cognition on a deeper level. Some theories point to evolutionary roles in early human societies, but no one really knows for sure. Why did the female brain evolve to be such a master communicator between its own parts? 3. Pregnancy can alter a woman's brain permanently. Being pregnant doesn't just change the body, it can actually reshape the brain. Studies have shown that during pregnancy, a woman's brain shrinks in certain regions related to social cognition, not in a bad way, but to make room for stronger emotional bonding, empathy, and focus on the baby. Here's the wild part. These changes can last for years, even decades, after giving birth. Some scientists believe it's the brain's way of adapting to motherhood long-term. But no one fully understands how the hormonal storm of pregnancy rewires the brain, or why some areas shrink while others grow stronger. Could this be a biological upgrade built for caregiving? Or something deeper we haven't discovered yet? 4. Some women can hear things. Others can't. You've heard of people with perfect pitch or super-sensitive hearing, but did you know that some women can hear frequencies that most people, including men, can't detect? This phenomenon is known as hyperacusis, and it's more common in women, especially during certain phases of the menstrual cycle or pregnancy, when hormone levels fluctuate dramatically. These shifts seem to temporarily alter the auditory system, making women more sensitive to sound, sometimes to the point of pain. But the science is still unclear on why this happens, and why it affects some women and not others. Could female biology be tuned in to environmental cues in a way we've only begun to understand? 5. Women have a higher pain tolerance, but feel pain more intensely. This one sounds contradictory, and that's exactly why it baffles scientists. Research shows that women often tolerate pain for longer periods than men. They're more likely to push through chronic conditions, childbirth, and discomfort. But at the same time, women report feeling pain more acutely than men do in similar situations. What's going on here? Some experts believe it has to do with hormonal differences, brain structure, or even social conditioning. But no theory fully explains the contradiction. Why are women simultaneously more sensitive to pain, but also more resilient? 6. The female immune system is more powerful. Statistically, women are less likely to develop infections, and when they do, they tend to recover faster than men. Their immune systems are generally more robust, producing stronger responses to viruses and vaccines. This sounds like a win, but it also comes with a price. Women are far more prone to autoimmune disorders, where the body attacks itself. Scientists believe this has to do with the X chromosome, which contains a high number of genes related to the immune system, and women have 2 of them. But we still don't fully understand why the immune system becomes too strong in some women, leading to diseases like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, or multiple sclerosis. Why is the same system that keeps women healthy also their biggest internal threat? 7. Female intuition might be real and biological. You've heard people say, "Trust a woman's intuition." But what if that wasn't just a saying? Studies suggest that women are better at reading micro-expressions, interpreting social cues, and making snap emotional judgments, and often with surprising accuracy. While this is typically attributed to social roles or upbringing, recent neuroscience points toward possible biological explanations. One theory is that the female brain is wired for empathy and observation, giving women an edge in perceiving subtle changes in others. But science still can't definitively explain where this ability comes from, or why it's more pronounced in women. Is it instinct? Hormones? Evolution? Or something science hasn't figured out yet? The female body isn't just incredible, it's still a mystery. Even with modern medicine and neuroscience, there are functions, abilities, and reactions that defy logic and challenge everything we know. So the next time someone says it's all in your head, remember, science hasn't even caught up yet. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to explore more mind-blowing facts about science, the human body, or the universe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we've got so much more coming. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.